Good morning, guys! It is a beautiful morning here at the Makakolo retreat in the south of Lake Malawi. We had an amazing day here yesterday, flew in from Likoma Island, and today we're going to Mozambique. So we asked a friend of ours in South Africa to file our flight plans since we don't have airtime here. And our flights will be direct from Makakolo airport to Vilanculos on the coast of Mozambique. So let's get some breakfast, pack up, and head to Mozambique. Breakfast was delicious, so we have waffles and pizza to go for our in-flight snacks today. We've been packing and unpacking this bag for the last 2 weeks, and it feels like we're only getting more stuff.
So we were still organizing our SD cards, which took longer than expected, and we were supposed to be here at 8 for immigration, so this kind gentleman was waiting for us. And they came like, he's gonna leave in 5 minutes, so we ran all the way to the airport. We got our exit stamps, now we can walk back, get checked out, get flying.
And we need to get in the air ASAP because it is hot!
Makakolo traffic, Zulu Uniform Sierra November Golf, landing up runway 11, taking off thereafter left turn towards landing.
Then we can stay low for the cam. I think that must have looked really cool to put a show like here. We are estimated to be at the border of Mozambique in an hour, and thereafter it'll be about 3 hours to Vilanculos. We'll fly first over Beira and then the whole coastline down. We are more prepared than ever today as we have some amazing in-flight snacks, waffles, pizza. That was it actually, but at least better than our last long flight.
Which fuel tanks?
Maybe we should have asked for more waffles this morning. Should have asked for some syrup. Oh yeah, and by the way, we're in Mozambique now. So, got the Zambezi in front of us, which we can fly over quite low now.
Zulu Uniform Sierra November Golf for Beira. Thank you. Report over Beira.
Roger, we'll report over at Beira, Sierra November Golf. Beira approach Zulu Uniform Sierra November Golf, overhead the field. Request descend 1,000 feet to follow the coast towards Vilanculos.
Sierra November Golf. No reported trust 1,000 feet. Report maintaining 1,000 feet.
We'll report maintaining 1,000 feet next, Sierra November Golf. Wow. Now this is exactly what we signed up for.
There are people here.
Yep, so Fisher's Island. Oh, they're waving! I can't get enough! You can't describe how beautiful this is. It's like real azure.
It's magical.
I am definitely not disappointed. This is a insane coastline. Vilanculos Tower, good afternoon. Zulu from Sierra November Golf.
Zulu from Sierra November Golf. Afternoon, go ahead.
Zulu Uniform Sierra November Golf is 10 minutes out. Just entered the CTR. We got 2 persons on board and 800 feet. We're inbound on a flight as per flight plan, and we got 2 hours of endurance left. Sierra November Golf.
Sierra November Golf, Roger. Cleared inbound. Vilanculo Airfield direct 1,000 feet. Vilanculo runway use 35. Surface in from 05010 knots. KNH 1010. Report with the field inside.
KNH 1010 cleared inbound for Vilanculos. 1,000 feet. We'll report the field inside. Copy the wind. Sierra November Golf. I mean, it's not bad to do an orbit when this is the view you got.
Sierra November Golf number 1 now. Advise established position right base runway 35.
Number 1 now, we'll call you right base runway 35, Sierra November Golf.
Sierra November Golf wind check 0301 knots, runway 35, land at discretion.
Couple the wind, landed on discretion, Sierra November Golf.
Zulu from Sierra November Golf on ground time 12, approve for the back check runway 35 to my number.
Four and a half hours of flying was enough for today, so we fueled up the plane and tried to get ourselves out of that midday sun as soon as possible.
Sierra November Golf has got the marshal in sight.
Of course, nothing screams welcome to our airport like a good old-fashioned ramp check. Here the officials checked our paperwork and whether or not we were carrying any illegal items. Luckily, the guys at Sling sent us off well prepared. We then proceeded to get some mugshots for our tourist visa before heading straight to the beach lodge. Maurits is just sweating a little.
Just a bit. But we made it. It went pretty smooth actually. Very happy. We're gonna wait for Nelson, our taxi man, and enjoy a pool and a lunch and a beer.
During the whole trip, we booked our accommodation one night in advance. But to our surprise, everything in Vilanculos was fully booked due to an international event happening that week. Luckily, one place was left, and as fate must have it, it was the most stunning, best-kept secret on the Mozambican coast. So, they gave us an upgrade on the room, and I am so happy because look at the view! We've basically started a tradition on this trip that we're trying local beers everywhere, and this is the Macmahon, famous in Mozambique. Let's give it a try. Ooh, that sounds good. Let's go have some dinner. Good morning guys, it is Thursday, 7 o'clock and the 6th day of our trip flying through 5 African countries. We just woke up to a beautiful sunrise here in Mozambique. Unfortunately, the weather is turning and it seems as if we stay longer in Mozambique, we're gonna get stuck here for the weekend. So unfortunately, we have to cut our trip short and fly straight to South Africa today. The plan is to fly back to Lanseria, but we've got Hoedspruit and Polokwane as our diversions if we can't get much further. So that's such a shame. We've loved Mozambique so far. It's only been a day, but the people are nice. It's so interesting to see this kind of change in culture through the Portuguese history and the Portuguese language. But I'm sure we'll be back here. So now we're gonna have some breakfast. We're packed up already. Gonna head back to the airport and see how many fees we still have to pay. And make the most of our last flights today. But I can't get enough of this beautiful view and the kind people here. Hey, goedje.
Finally, some good snacks.
So the craziest thing happened. We arrived at the airport and the president is coming in today as well. So everybody is on their best, being very nice. Let's go.
So the airport is closing, I think, in 10 minutes, so we have to expedite our taxi and take off. The president's coming. What are the chances that we arrive in Malawi, see the president arrives, we leave Mozambique, the president arrives? Let me just take this.
Zulu from Sierra November Golf, maintain position. Break ATC cleared from Vilanculos to CTA boundary, destination Lanseria. via Golf 467, flight level 1,000 feet after departure, 35 turn left.
Holding at current position, cleared CTR boundary 1,000 feet, Sierra November Golf.
Sierra November Golf, winter backtrack runway 35, expedite.
Expedited backtrack 35, Sierra November Golf.
Zulu uniform Sierra November Golf, wind check 06 degrees 11 knots, runway 35, takeoff for transmission.
Covered wind takeoff on own discretion, then left turn out Sierra November Golf. And tower Sierra November Golf, can you accommodate the right turn out after takeoff?
Approved.
Approved, thank you, Sierra November Golf.
Ready?
Ready.
Everything's checked, these links
Yeah.
are on.
Yeah, so we're beaming now. So I think if we do a big right turn around and then low level along the coast. Roger, we'll call you back CTR outbound. And that should be it. Oh no, it's not.
It's here.
Yeah, it's here. There.
Right, sir.
Caution, terrain.
Do you have it visual?
Yeah, we're on our right.
Oh yeah. Should we go lower?
Zulu Sierra Kilo November, Kilo Vilanculos.
Go ahead, Kilo, November Kilo.
Good road passing level.
Okay, now to
Oh, he's waving there.
November Kilo.
We do.
We can accommodate your landing. Do you? And do you expect to leave beef after landing?
That was awesome. Bye bye, Vilanculos.
Okay, 1,000 feet.
Tower Zulu from Sierra November Golf, establish 1,000 feet, routing westbound.
Copy, maintain 1,000 feet initially, report next, Vilanculos CTR bounded out.
Well, visibility, there's not much to say about the visibility en route. It's very hazy. We can still see the ground, but visibility forward, not so great. Cloud base is quite high, and I really hope it stays like this so that we can make it all the way to Lanseria. And otherwise, Hoedspruit or Kruger or Polokwane are our alternates. But let's just hope we can get to Lanseria. Be nice to be back before the thunderstorms start. We have been cleared inbound into a restricted area that covers the Kruger National Park, and it's absolutely massive. So we'll maintain about 4,000 feet, which is high enough not to bother any animals. Maybe we'll see some elephants, but that's the only thing I think we'll be able to
Sierra
spot.
November Golf, Hoedspruit approach clears you inbound VFR 4,000 feet, UNH 1009.
Is that for us?
Yep.
Cleared inbound for Sierra November Golf, 4,000 feet. QNH 1009er, Sierra November Golf. We just arrived in what is the chaos of Johannesburg airspace. The last 20 minutes of our trip, and we are welcomed by blue skies and lots of sun here in the Johannesburg area. Some clouds ahead, but it's looking quite all right.
Sierra November Golf, 10 base report final approach, runway 07.
Turn base report final, runway 07 next, Sierra November Golf. Sierra November Golf is final, runway 07.
Sierra November Golf, runway 07, super 33, 0 degrees 10 knots, flight line.
Roger, got Bravo 6 in sight, switching off here. Thank you, ma'am.
We made it back to Lanseria Airport, and this marks the end of our trip through southern Africa, and it's been quite a mission. How many hours did we do?
I think we did about 23 hours, which is 10 less than the plan, but we also cut it short by 5 days, so 5 from the 11. We did 6 days, 5 countries, 8 airports, 9 airports.
It was such an adventure. What was the most memorable part for you?
Devil's Pools was definitely my highlight activity-wise. Last night's accommodation in Mozambique was the best accommodation. And flying wise ourselves, landing at Likoma Island, even though I was passenger, definitely was the highlight. Just coming there at sunset was absolutely fantastic.
And for me, I loved Likoma Island. I thought all the accommodation was breathtaking, but last night's accommodation, Mozambique, was an absolute dream. Definitely gonna go back. Unfortunately, we had to cut our time there short, so we will be back in Mozambique, but it was super interesting learning all about the permits, the COVID regulations in every country, and then the weather. But unfortunately, it was only 6 days, but we'll definitely do a trip like this again.
Yeah, and only good experiences. A lot of people had bad experiences with customs, and be careful, watch out, they're gonna scam you, you need bribes. None of that was the case. It all worked out very well for us.
Exactly. I hope you guys liked this adventure we went on. There's going to be many more, and I must say, to finish this off, the Sling 2 was the most capable plane for this adventure. I can't wait to start doing more adventures on the high wing tail dragger and the high wing tricycle gear and the Sling TSI, but for now, this aircraft, having the endurance, having the speed, amazing.
So definitely the long endurance, the extra tanks really helped us out, being able to fuel up, not having to fuel at every point. Also, the autopilot is a really nice feature. It just keeps you from those long straight legs. You just don't have to focus on keeping it straight and level.
And you can fly further because you're just not focused so much on like keeping your control straight and everything. So I think that definitely helped us out as well. And such a great plane. I can't wait to do more adventures on it. And I hope you guys like and subscribe and join us on the next adventure. Bye.